Hi everyone and welcome back to the Brick Bods. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You join me today for another brick haul, and this is a very quick brick haul because I have to go and get my kids from school in 10 minutes and I just want to get into it because this I ordered 2 days ago. It came a day ago, so I don't understand how it came so quickly. It was almost as if I pushed buy and it was here, so I'm very impressed. Either that or it's not what I think. I've never received Lego packaged in a bag before. Right, 1 bag of Lego, 2 bags of Lego. It's interesting, isn't it? All in together. We'll see how it goes. So it's all plates. Let's have a look what plates we've got in here. Right, so we've got 6x12s, I think those are. Various colours, 6x10s, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, yeah, 6x10s, 6x6s, 4x6s, 4x8s, oh my god, that's filthy. Oh look, sorry, can you see the hair on that? That is kind of gross. I don't really want to touch that anymore. Like, these were cheap, they were very, very cheap, and this is so that we can do the Mills plating on the kids Lego to keep it a bit more secure. So I didn't care what colour it was. I didn't really care about quality. I had already put most of the stuff in my cart from a different seller, and when I went to check out, it was a 6% add-on fee for packaging and handling. And that Ian instantly said, no, we're not paying that, because that is essentially them hiding the true price of their stuff. So they come out cheap in the results, but then they aren't cheap. And he's got a very fair point on that. So out of principle, we didn't go with them and we picked another one. And I was kind of annoyed because I'd put all that effort into making the cart. And that's how they get you. So always look at the terms first. Right, so let's get into the second bag of Lego. It's going to go everywhere, isn't it? Okay, this is really gross Lego. This definitely is going to need a lot of cleaning. I mean, look at that one. That's manky, isn't it? Proper manky. And this is the thing, when you're buying from someone who's cheap, you do worry, what's the quality going to be? And this guy had some minifigures, and I don't mind if my plates are dirty or a bit mangled because I know that I don't need them for anything useful, but I took the risk and I went for the minifigs as well. So I think this is a Series 4 footballer. So he doesn't have his accessories, but I don't think he has many accessories, so not too worried. And he looks in pretty good condition, so that's a good sign. We've got the Series 18 Cactus Lady. She seems okay. I was prompted to get this because the new city sets come with this arm mould, and I couldn't believe I didn't already have the Cactus Girl, so she got added on. So these plates and these pieces together will make quite useful Mills plating like that. So I got a bunch of these as well. I also got pieces with holes in because on one of the sets it's got these A-frames. This isn't part of the haul, this is just on the side. And annoyingly this piece wasn't available from this seller, but I could get these so that we can, instead of having get the pieces where it's like attached, we can put a blue axle, which I bought some of, into the piece with the hole, and that will make it easier for them to take it in and out when they want to play with it, because the shopping mall is fun to play with, but it's hard to transport. So my daughter said I'm happy for it to pull apart easier. So that's what we're going to do with that. So I just need to find the A-frame pieces. I got a Team GB one. This was a good price and it looks in good condition. So she is the horse rider. And the Team GB ones are expensive anyway, so it wasn't cheap, but it was the cheapest that they had available for this piece, so I'm quite pleased with that. I got this guy. He's part of the DC ones. I can't remember what his name is, if I'm honest. Maybe let me know in the comments. I mean, I can check my order. But again, he was cheap as chips. And I think this one's called Gamora. She's from the Marvel series. And again, she was super cheap. So I have no real interest in those two series, apart from the fact that I'm a completionist and want them all. Oh, and we've got a Lego Movie, the scribble face cop. And again, he looks in pretty good nick. So I've done all right with the minifigs. They're not overly expensive. I also saw this piece, and I don't know why it wasn't expensive. I thought maybe Ian could put it under the sea. It just made me giggle, so I picked that up as well. But the rest is all just random plates, because I figured I was buying a lot from this guy. I may as well just get as many plates as I could, so that we can do further sets in the future as well. And then I picked up a whole load of 1x2s because they were cheap, and cylinders because they were also cheap. So that was mainly the reasoning behind. The plates were all for the modding, and then he had some good figures, and I'm glad that the dirt on the other pieces doesn't mean I got rubbish figures. The figures look good, so I'm happy with that. I need to cross those all off my list. So in the interest of time, I'm not going to put it all in together, but this is essentially what I got. It's a big mangle of stuff, and I might clean these up and do some modifications for some of the sets and show you those before I end the video, if I have time. If not, let me know in the comments below what you think of the brick haul. If you want to see more brick hauls, check out the playlist at the end. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss an update. See you later!